having that transportation is definitely a beneficial factor.
Many people rely on Kansas City's bus service to get around town. It's one issue that'll be on the November 7th ballot next month. Kansas City residents in Jackson, Cass, Clay, and Platte counties will vote on a 10-year extension to the 3/8 cent sales tax that supports the city's bus service. Good evening. I'm Kevin Barry.
I'm Lauren Halifax. But two county commissioners from the Northland are concerned about a separate issue. It's related to city transportation. Fox 4's Shannon Russo is live in Kansas City with their concerns.
And that concern is who represents them on the Kansas City Area Transportation Authority Board of Commissioners, better known simply as KCATA. Now, this doesn't really have much of anything to do with that sales tax vote happening next month, but the two commissioners that we heard from, one you're going to hear from shortly, are concerned about what it could mean down the line. The city bus is something many people rely on here in the metro, including Chris Lopez.
Having that transportation is definitely a beneficial factor, so being able to not have that opportunity will definitely provide an obstacle to people that might not be able to hurdle it.
He's one of the nearly 23,000 people who took the city bus just last month. Lopez plans on voting yes on November 7th to extend the 3/8 cent sales tax for another decade to support bus service in Kansas City.
How would you vote on this?
How would I vote on the tax issue? I would want to take into account why I was not being represented. That would be something that would play in my decision-making process.
Clay County Commissioner Jerry Nolte lives in Gladstone, so he won't be voting on it. But he is concerned about who represents him and others in Clay County on the KCATA Board of Commissioners. You see, state statute says Clay and Platte counties must submit 3 people to Mayor Quinton Lucas when their designated board seat opens up. The mayor is then supposed to pick from those nominees, but Nolte says that's not what happened this spring.
We submitted our 3 individuals, and he went off list in both the case of Clay County and Platte County and named individuals that were not nominated by our county commissions.
His issue with that is that it goes against state law. Right now, Clay County's KCATA board member, Jade Liska, also works for the city in the aviation department, which Nolte thinks raises concerns about the board's independence and the undue influence of Mayor Quinton Lucas.
And if you're not giving people representation according to the law, and you are in fact raising taxes on them or levying a tax upon them, then you are in fact denying them the representation that they deserve as people who are being taxed.
In a statement to Fox 4, the KCATA said, quote, it understands that Platte and Clay counties have concerns regarding how their communities are represented on the KCATA Board of Commissioners. However, KCATA is not a city department and is not involved in the selection process of the KCATA commissioners.